Shrine and Heritage Museum is one of the top tourist destinations in Tacloban City. The Santo Niño Shrine was built by the late President Ferdinand Marcos for his wife, Mrs. Imelda Marcos, who was born in Tacloban. It is one of the 29 presidential rest houses that the Marcos family have here in the Philippines, but today, the said property is managed by the PCGG as part of the ill-gotten wealth of the late president. The building is named after the patron Saint Santo Niño, yet it is showcased the lifestyle of the Romualdez clan. The museum contains a chapel that preserves the replica of the Santo Niño de Leyte, and the mansion have the ecclesiastical antiques and art collection assembled by native daughter Mrs. Imelda Marcos. There are also some decorative arts from France, Italy, and Germany. Beside the shrine, there is a beautiful landscape garden where you can walk while appreciating the beauty of nature. MacArthur Landing Memorial National Park, commonly known as MacArthur Park, is one of the latest significant landmarks. It is where the famous bronze statue of General Douglas MacArthur is found, which commemorates his historic return to the island of Leyte on the early afternoon of October 20, 1944. Built along with the statue of the brave general and his Filipino landing companions, President Sergio Osmeña, General Carlos Romola, and 4 other soldiers. Because of the park's significance in the history of the Philippines, the park has been declared as a National Historical Landmark in the year 2004. Engraved on a marble wall in front of the bronze statue is General MacArthur's promise to return, which has been kept in the heart of all Leyteños. The park is located at Barangay Candahog, Palo, Leyte, which is 3 kilometers away from the town proper. The park is a family-friendly space where people converge for a stroll, picnic, photo session, or simply appreciating the beauty of nature. It is a huge laid-back park lined with trees and covered with grass, perfect to plop down and read a book, listen to music, talk with your family and friends, and take a break from your stressful life. Some people come here for photo shoots and other creative activities. This isn't just the usual tourist spot, and this area was where the largest naval battle in history took place. The Juan Eco Bridge is one of the longest bridges here in the Philippines. The bridge is also known as a symbol of love by Burauen, which connect the sister islands of Samar and Leyte. It is a gift of Ferdinand Marcos, former President of the Philippines, to his spouse, Mrs. Imelda, who is a native of Leyte province. This project was contracted to the Construction and Development Corporation, which is now the Philippine National Construction Corporation, together with the Japanese engineers who conducted the studies and design of the actual project under the administration of former President Ferdinand Marcos. The 4 years construction started in 1969. With a final budget of $21.9 million. The Juan Eco Bridge is just 10 minutes away from Tacloban City. The bridge is the main route for Burauen in the Leyte and Samar provinces to connect with their relatives and loved ones. This 2.16-kilometer long bridge connects the island of Leyte and Samar was formerly called the Marcos Bridge in honor of the late President Ferdinand Marcos. From an aerial view, the shape of the bridge is letter L when you are approaching Leyte side and letter S on the part going to Samar. Burauen is geographically located at the central part of Leyte Island, Eastern Visayas, Region A. It is bounded by two cities, namely Ormoc City and Baybay City on the west, and bounded also by 8 municipalities on the north by the municipalities of Dagami and Haro, on the east by the municipalities of Tabon-Tabon, Colita, and La Paz, on the south by the municipalities of MacArthur and Javier, and on the west by the municipality of Audrey. Burauen is about 42 kilometers from city of Tacloban, passing through the Philippine-Japan Friendship Highway route via Dagami, while it is 52 kilometers via Dulag. It has a total land area of 31,732.94 hectares, more or less, and composed of 77 barangays. 10 of them are considered urban barangays, 28 lowland barangays, and 39 upland barangays. The name Burauen evolved from the word Burabod, which means spring. The name attributed to the town, which can be explained naturally because of the abundance of springs and several rivers. Burauen is the fountainhead of two big rivers, the Daguitan and Marabong rivers, and other smaller ones, the Ginarona, Malitbog, and Hiboga rivers, that passes through several neighboring towns. There was a time that a drought which dried up several water tributaries and forced the community to flock to a place called Burauen, wherein a large and sustainable spring was located and the town people got their need. During the course of the years, the name Burauen means abundance of springs underwent transmutation of the word Burauen and finally to Burauen.